Hello friends, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Adab. Welcome to my YouTube channel English-Vinglish. Today I have come with a new topic for my literature friends, and it is figure of speech. Figure of speech basically are words which are used to decorate a language. So let's check the first figure of speech, and that is simile. Simile is a comparison of one thing with another thing of different kind used to make a description more emphatic or vivid. It is a comparison by making use of words like and as. So let's see examples. The first one is he is brave as lion. So we are talking about his chivalrous aspect. So we are comparing it with a lion. Another one is he ran like a tortoise. So he's slow. So we're comparing his pace with that of a tortoise. So we're saying he ran like a tortoise. Another one is metaphor. Metaphor is a figure of speech in which a word or phrase is applied to an object or action to which it is not literally applicable. We'll check in some simple language. It says, a figure of speech that is used to make comparison between two things that are not alike but do have something in common. So that means two things which are not alike, but they have something in common. They are not like, they're not same, but they have something in common. And it is a direct comparison. So let's check example. He is a lion. Two things, lion and a human being. Another one is a tortoise. Again, man and a tortoise. In the first one, we can say we are again talking about the chivalrous aspect of a man, and we are directly comparing this particular man with lion. So we're saying he's a lion. In other case, in case of simile, we are making use of words like as and like, but here we are directly comparing man with the lion. So animal and man, two different things, and we're comparing them. Another one is tortoise. Again, we're talking about the slow pace of the man. So we are saying he's a tortoise, right? So in case of simile, the only difference between metaphor and simile is it is a comparison, but in simile, we make use of words like and as for comparison. Let's check some examples. So I've taken certain sentences. First sentence is a simple sentence, and it is the news was appalling. Like a simple sentence that the news was very terrifying, it was horrible, it was dreadful. And if we'll convert into a simile, it will be news came like a dagger to his heart. Fine. However, when we are talking about metaphor, the sentence will be the news was a dagger. So a direct comparison. Another thing is personification, another figure of speech. So personification is when we compare a non-living thing with living so as to make a non-living lively or effective. Or when we put the qualities of persons in non-living things to make it lively or effective. However, in personification comparisons, they are without making use of the words like and as. Let's check examples. The first one is the whole city was sleeping. The city cannot sleep, but we are personifying city as a human being and making it to sleep. Another one is the stars are playing hide and seek with the clouds. They cannot play hide and seek. They are not lively things. They are not living things. But here stars, they are personified again. Another figure of speech is euphemism. Euphemism is basically a way of saying unpleasant things in a pleasant manner or way. Not to be too harsh. So just to say a pleasant manner of the harsh things. Making the harsh things look pleasant. For example, the first one is Harry could not make it. So it's a comfortable thing if we'll say he failed. So it's better to say he could not make it. Another example is Rambo's mother is no more, or Rambo's mother passed away. It's fine. However, a bit unpleasant way is saying Rambo's mother died. Another one is David is in between jobs, or David is in transition period. It is not harsh. It is okay term, soft mannerism. Instead of saying David is unemployed, it is more harsh. Fine. So euphemism is basically saying soft things instead of being harsh. Another one is hyperbole. Hyperbole is basically an over-exaggerated statement, or we can call it as an overcasting It is basically a figure of speech that involves exaggeration of ideas for the sake of emphasis. So let's check certain examples. First one, it's been ages since I saw you. Ages, not virtually or literally possible. Another one is she was lying in a pool of blood. It's not literally possible for a person to lie in a pool of blood. Fine. Another one is Harry's grandmother is as old as the hill. So we are making over-exaggerated statements just for the sake of emphasizing the things, the ideas. The last figure of speech which I have taken for the day is oxymoron. An oxymoron is a speech in which two words, they contradict each other. We'll become more clear by looking on to certain examples. And the first one is she's pretty ugly. Two words, pretty and ugly. They're contradicting each other, opposite, and we are making them in a single sentence. So it is an oxymoron. Another one is he was found missing. Found and missing. Don't tell me a fairy tale. It's an original copy. Original and the copy. He is doing natural acting. One is acting, another one is natural. So this is oxymoron when two words, they are in a sentence and they contradict each other. Fine. So friends, with this I end up my session. Hope you like this attempt, and if you find this video interesting, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.